So, good day everyone. My name is Christian Ray, and my topic for this afternoon is well being, managing stress, and more care. So, this is our final topic for understanding the self in our final grading period in first semester. So, our objectives learn how to manage stress, understand the essence of well being and its importance in one's life. And then at the end of the topic, the students will learn to maintain healthy mental health. Don't be so hard on yourself. This quote had a meaning that can relate our topic for this day. Meaning, you must give yourself a space. Don't push yourself over the things that can contribute to stress and depression. And always do the things which is relaxing and can contribute to have a better well-being. So, what is well-being? Well-being is the experience of health, happiness, and prosperity. It includes having good mental health, high life satisfaction, a sense of meaning or purpose, and ability to manage stress. Well being is something sought by just about everyone because it includes so many positive things feeling happy, healthy, socially connected, and purposeful. Where does well being came from? Well being emerges from your thoughts, actions, and experiences, most of which you have control over. For example, when we think positive, we tend to have a greater emotional well being. When we pursue our meaningful relationships, we tend to have better social well being. And when we lose our job or just hate it, we tend to have lower workplace well being. These examples starts to reveal how broad well-being is and how many different types of well-being there are. Actually, there are five major types of well-being, which is the emotional well-being, the ability to practice stress management and relaxation techniques, be resilient, boast self-love, and generate the emotions that lead to good feelings. And the best example to that is uh, positivity, emotion regulation, and mindfulness. The next is physical well-being. It is the ability to improve the functioning of your body through healthy living, good exercise, habits. And best example for that is eating for health, detoxing your body, correcting nutritional deficiencies, and removing plastics from your home. Next is social well-being. The ability to communicate, develop meaningful relationship with others, and maintain a support network that helps you overcome loneliness. Social well-being tends to connect with each other, building stronger relationships. And uh, best example for that is practicing gratitude, not only to your partner, but also to the people around you. And the next is workplace well-being. It is the ability to pursue your interest, values, and life purpose in order to gain meaning, happiness, and enrichment professionally. Meaning, when you are in a workplace or you are working, you must tend to have a better workplace well-being. This can include building professional skills which helps us to meet our life goals and helps us manifest things, but it also includes things like living our values and maintaining work-life balance. These skills let us enjoy our work more, helping us to stay focused, motivated, and positive, and also successful at work. When we have developed workplace well-being or work, and therefore each day feels more meaningful. And some of the key skills to uh, we need to practice in a workplace well-being is first maintaining work-life balance and then finding your purpose. Finding your purpose, why you like this job, why you do this job, what is the purpose of your work. And taking time out to care for yourself can remind you and others that you and your needs are important too. Having a well cared for body can make you feel good about yourself and your life, and conveys to others that you value yourself. This can contribute to long-term feelings of well-being. So, all in all, in general, well-being is a very important aspect of our life because it decides to what kind of person we are. Uh, oh yes, we are. It pertains to the overall personality of a person. Well, well-being is directly connected to personality because well-being is, let's say that it is the brain of our personality because it connects to our actions and emotions in our in our daily life. And so that's all for my topic. So let's proceed to the next presenter.
Hello, my name is Sat Ewatin, and today I'm going to talk about ways to manage stress, take care of our well-being, and a small intro on what is stress in continuation to Mr. Azevedo's topic. So, stress, as we all know, is the feeling of being overwhelmed or unable to cope with mental or emotional pressure. So, it is a normal reaction the body has when changes occur, resulting in physical, emotional, and intellectual responses. So, we already know what stress is, so I'm just gonna make that short. So there are a lot of causes of stress. So some of these are first being lots of under pressure, like pressure from the family, like they pressure you for with your for your grades, your friends or the peers around you. So peer pressure. So second is facing big changes. So like you are moving to a new school or you are moving to a new home and you're adjusting on the environment that you're in. The third is worrying about something or being anxious all the time. When you have anxiety, so you're always overthinking. Next is chronic illness or injury. So like when you hurt yourself, when you cut yourself accidentally. And then lastly, uh, are other emotional problems like depression, anxiety disorders, paranoia. So all about your mental being or your mental health. So if there are causes of stress, there are also effects of stress. So some of these are first is chest pain. So when you stress a lot, you can have chest pains like uh, next is increased heart rate. So you have palpitations. Third is headaches, like you have migraines or something like that. Fourth is high blood pressure. So last is trouble sleeping or what we call or also known as insomnia. So these are just some the causes and the effects one might take into consideration if they are under stress or they are not able to take care of their well-being. So stress management training can help you deal with changes in a healthier way. So these can be in a physical form or in a psychological form. So for the physical form, you can do a lot of ways to reduce stress and take care of your well-being, like physical exercises, proper nutrition and diet, and proper sleep. Exercise can improve your mood when you do it because it increases endorphins, calms the mind and fights depression, and lastly improves your self-confidence. So by exercising, these positive effects will help you manage your stress and take care of your well-being, not just physically but also emotionally, because it will make you a better person if you are stress-free. Individuals who start the day with some cardio and exercise are known to have more energy to last throughout the day as compared to those who do not exercise early in the morning. So some of the exercises to help you with your well-being and manage stress are I have four examples here. So these are not the only examples or these are not the only exercises that will help you, but all the exercises that you can do will help you with managing your stress and take care of your well-being. So first is running. So running reduces anxiety and depression. So when you run, blood circulation to the brain is increased, and the part of your brain that responds to stress and improves your mood is affected. So this causes a change that temporarily improves your reaction to stressful situations. So there are people, if they are under stress, they go out for a walk or for a run because it helps it helps to calm their minds. Next is swimming. So regular swimming, even just for half an hour at a time, is known to be effective for lowering incidences of depression and anxiety and improve sleep patterns. So when you swim, again, as I said earlier, it releases endorphins. These are the natural feel-good hormones that lead us to experience a greater sense of happiness and well-being. So, next is dancing. Like any other form of cardio exercises, dancing seems to have a good mood or seems to have a mood enhancing benefits. So, dancing causes your body to uh, feel happy. The chemicals in the brain again act as natural painkillers. So, when you're stressed or you're 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 in a bad mood or you're depressed, dancing can definitely help you feel better. So lastly is cycling. So regular riding helps synchronize your circadian rhythm and can help to reduce levels of stress hormones that can make proper regenerative deep sleep difficult. Have you noticed that during this pandemic there are a lot of people who are using uh, biking or cycling as as the leisure part of their day because it reduces stress. It makes them happy, especially when you are cycling with your friends or with your loved ones. So it gives a person a sense of happiness. So to conclude, so being physically active or doing exercises can help you manage your stress and take care of your well-being. And because of this, the effects will be positive, and you will be a person of good influence to other people. So thank you for listening, and that's all. Let's move on to the next reporter.
Good day, everyone. So, my topic is all about the proper nutrition and diet. So, let us first differentiate these two terms. So, diet and nutrition are the two factors that we consumers need to know about. And it is important to recognize the differences of this between the two. So, when most people think of the word diet, it implies restrictions. Being on a diet means reducing or eliminating certain things from your daily life. So the best way to define diet is that it is the food that a person habitually eat. Looking at a diet as a noun and not as a verb is a good way to redefine what diet is. Whether a person makes good or bad choices. These things make up their diet. So the overall goal is to get people to choose the healthiest options that will improve their well-being. So the examples of specific diets that exist today are vegetarian, vegan, ketogenic, gluten-free, paleo, blood type diet, and Mediterranean. So each one includes certain foods that are consumed regularly. There may be variation here and there, but many staple foods are meant to make up that diet. So, alternatively, a person diet may consist of processed and manufactured foods. They may eat a lot of fast foods and packaged foods. These are inferior choices that is opposite of what a healthy diet should be. So, this manner can lead to obesity, heart disease, diabetes, and many other harmful conditions. So, a good nutrition differs from diet, for it refers to the quality of the food itself. Nutrition is food that our bodies need to consume daily for our bodies to function optimally. So this includes complex carbohydrates, protein, healthy fats, and fiber. We need these foods in a balanced quantity and ideally from the cleanest sources possible. So this is the general guide of the balanced nutrition for the day should comprise of. So first is 30% of protein, 40% of complex carbohydrates, 30% of essential healthy fats, and 2 to 4 liters of water. So proper nutrition should also contain of vitamins, minerals, phytonutrients, and antioxidants. A few ideal food choices include dark leafy greens, whole grains, sweet potatoes, raw nuts, seed, salmon, berries, oats, and avocado. So when it comes to good nutrition, these examples gave consumers the best bang for the buck. So balanced nutrition is critical at all stages of life. From a young age, nutrition is crucial for growth and development. As a person gets older, proper nutrition is required for energy, detoxification, and anti-aging. So nutrition improves the immune system, helps build muscle, assists in weight loss, and enhances vitality. So let's tackle this, the nutritional impact of children food choices. So for children, adequate nutrition is one of the most important factors influencing growth and immunity. So a balanced diet must contain the proper amount of protein, carbohydrate, fat, calcium, vitamins, and fiber. So each of these nutrients plays a vital role in overall growth and development of children. So first is the protein. So protein helps a child body build cells, break down food into energy and fight the infection. So next is the carbohydrates. So carbohydrates are the most important source of energy, helping a child body to use fat and protein for building and repairing tissue. So fats. Fats are a great source of energy for kids and are easily stored in a child body. They are also important in helping the body properly use some of the some of the other nutrients it needs. So next is the calcium. So calcium is essential in helping to build a child's healthy bones and teeth. It is also important for blood clotting and for nerve, muscle, and heart function. So next is the iron. So iron is necessary for a child to build healthy blood that carries oxygen to cells all over the body. Next is the vitamin B. So vitamin B helps the body produce red blood cells and assists in metabolic activities. So this means that the vitamin B help make energy and set it free when your child body needs it. So vitamin C does more than just fight off the common cold. It also helps form and repair red blood cells, bones, and tissues. It helps your child's gum stay healthy and strengthen your child's body vessels, minimizing the bruising from falls and scrape. In addition, it helps cuts and wounds heal, boost the immune system, and keep the infection at bay. So lastly is the fiber. So fiber helps produce bowel regularity in a child. It can also play a role in reducing the chances of heart diseases and cancer later in life. So what are the importance of good nutrition? So most people know good nutrition and physical activity can help maintain a healthy weight. But the benefits of good nutrition go beyond weight. So good nutrition can help reduce the risk of some diseases, including heart disease, diabetes, stroke, some cancer, and osteoporosis. Reduce high blood pressure, lower high cholesterol, improve your well-being, improve your ability to fight off illness, improve your ability to recover from illness or injury, increase your energy level. So that's all for the importance of good nutrition, and it also ends for my discussion. So thank you for listening.
Hi, good day. I'm Jude Matthew Sige, and I'm here to discuss proper sleep, how to reduce stress by sleeping, what are the sleeping techniques to have proper sleep that reduces stress, and also I am here to talk about insomnia. People nowadays are experiencing stress frequently, especially to those people who are working and also the students. They experiencing stress because of their loads of tasks that are needed to be passed on time. Due to being pressured, facing problems, and being restless, people nowadays are experiencing stress and being sleep deprived. So, to start with my topic, let us first talk about on how to get proper sleep. Sleeping gives us energy, boosts our immune system, improves our memory, and especially gives us better mood. So, better sleep is equals to better mood. By having enough and proper sleep, it makes you feel good and it can reduce your stress. Because sleeping gives us better mood, it regulates our immune system, it decreases cortisol levels, and it lessens anxiety, which is the number one reason of stress. Sleep is crucial that even slight sleep deprivation or poor sleep can affect memory, judgment, and mood. So to avoid, here are some of sleeping techniques that helps you to reduce your stress. Technique number 1, create a consistent sleeping pattern. This means that you need to schedule your time on when you will sleep in order to get proper sleep. Going to bed at different times every night is a common habit for many people. However, these irregular sleeping patterns could interfere with sleep because they interrupt the body's circadian rhythm or body clock or your sleeping cycle. Technique number 2, avoid napping during the day. Taking naps during the daytime, particularly those that last longer 2 hours, can also disrupt the circadian rhythm or your body clock. One study found that college students who nap at least 3 times per week and those who nap for longer than 2 hours each time had lower sleep quality than others who did not. After a poor night's sleep, it is tempting to take a long nap. However, try to avoid this as it can adversely affect a healthful sleep cycle. Number 3, avoid caffeine. Caffeine is stimulant, which means it raises the level of nervous activity in our body. It stimulates wakefulness and can disrupt sleep patterns. Therefore, it is the best to avoid caffeine for at least 4 hours before going to bed. Number 4, meditate. Meditation and mindfulness can help reduce anxiety, which often disrupts sleep. Using this technique can help an anxious mind, distracting the person from busy thoughts and allowing them to fall asleep more easily. And lastly, take a hot bath or shower. Taking a bath or shower can be relaxing and help prepare the body for sleep. It can also help improve temperature regulation before bed. Hot and cold showers have different benefits. Hot showers can help promote sleep. So those are some tips or techniques to gain proper sleep that reduces stress. And then for the last part of my topic, let us talk about insomnia, which is caused by being stressed. What is insomnia? It is a common sleep disorder that can make it hard to fall asleep, hard to stay asleep, or cause you to wake up too early and not be able to get back to sleep. You may still feel tired when you wake up. With this sleeping disorder, it triggers your stress more because of not enough sleep. The main cause of insomnia is being stressed. So to avoid having this disorder, you can try those techniques or tips that is being mentioned last slide. So to conclude, getting proper sleep is important. It can reduce stress. Having proper sleep gives us better mood that reduces our stress. So before I formally end, let me leave this quote. A medicine which acts as a best stress reliever is sleep. So sleep till you wake up having fresh mind. And that's all. Thank you.
Hi, my name is Aljuban. My topic is mental imagery relaxation. Guided imagery. is a type of focused relaxation or meditation. Focus on relaxation involves concentrating on a specific object, sound, or experience in order to calm your mind. In guided imagery, you intentionally think of a peaceful place or scenario. Guided imagery is a stress management technique where you use your imagination, picture a person, place, or time that make you feel relaxed, peaceful, and happy. Imagery is slightly different from other stress management techniques in that it relies on use of all your senses. Guided imagery helps you use your imagination to take you to calm, peaceful place because of the way that mind and body are connected. Guided imagery can make you feel like you are experiencing something just by imagining it. Next is relaxation. Relaxation in physiology is an emotional state of living being from low tension in which are there in an absence of arousal, particular from the negative source such as anger, anxiety, or fear. According to the Oxford Dictionary, relaxation is when the body and mind are free from tension and anxiety. Visualization is another of powerful technique that can help you unwind and relieve stress. Visualization involves using mental imagery to achieve a more relaxed state of mind. Similar to the daydream, visualization is accomplished through the use of your imagination. Examples of relaxing the mind: take slow deep breath or trying other breathing exercise from relaxation. Next is practice mindful meditation. The goal of mindful meditation is to focus the attention of things that are happening right now in the present moment. For example, you are imagining a peaceful setting and then focus on controlled relaxing breathing, slowing your heart rate for feeling different physical sensations such as relaxing each arm or leg one by one. Progressive muscles relaxation. Music is one of the mental imagery of relaxation. Music can have a profound effect of both the emotion and the body. Upbeat music can make you feel more optimistic and positive about life. A slower tempo can quiet your mind and relax your muscles, making you feel soothed while releasing the stress of the day. Music is effective for relaxation and stress management. Next is biofeedback. Biofeedback is you're connected to electrical sensor that help you receive information about your body. This feedback helps you make subtle change in your body, such as relaxing certain muscles to achieve the result you want, such as reducing pain. Massage. The main focus of relaxing massage is to de-stress, calm, and relax the mind and the body. A relaxation massage treatment will usually involve flowing stroke and kneading. Perform at your chosen pressure. It's a pain-free therapy and an effective way to de-stress and relax the mind and the body. Next and the last is watching stars. If you have a time to see stars, you will feel relaxed and calm. When you look at the stars, you might feel that the world suddenly seems quiet. You will feel relaxed and calm in terms of passive of time. And it's today's busy life. That's all we need. And that's all. Thank you.
Hi everyone, I am Jandal Bagyo, and my topic is talk about your feelings. So, what are feelings and emotions? Emotions is a natural, instinctive state of mind deriving from one's circumstances, mood, or relationship with others. Feelings are a reaction to how your body is feeling. We all have feelings, they are part of everyone. We feel different things at different times depending on what happens to us. So, why are feelings important to us people? So, feelings help us to survive. Feelings evolve in humans for the purpose of alerting us to everyday threats to our survival. We constantly scan our environment for dangers and opportunities to satisfy our most basic needs. Feelings promotes emotional attachment and social interaction. So, the most basic need of a human infant is to engage its parent in an emotional attachment that will serve as the foundation for care, comfort, stimulation, and interaction. And lastly, feelings reinforce creativity. So, feelings can also make humans more creative. So, it is a process when we feel happy, we should we can think of anything that can help us. So why do we avoid talking about painful emotions or feelings? So there are many different types of emotional pain and painful feelings. These range from feeling unworthy or disapproved of to, to feeling unloved or uncared for or invalidated or rejected, embarrassed or humiliated, weak or helpless or like a loser. So many people have done this. We usually don't want to admit our wrongs because if we are, we might we might think that others will think of us like weak or a loser. The effects of hiding, ignoring, or suppressing emotions. So, experience feelings can help you to feel connected with each others, and can freely talk about your feelings with others. Also, it can make you empowered. So, what happens when we don't express feelings? When we deny, avoid, or hide our feelings, they can build up. So, when you don't express your feelings, they might get worse. Like the second, and the next is isolate you. Of course, you will be thinking your own problem all over and over again. And then next is it increases stress. So the more you think about your feelings or you don't open up your feelings, you might you might get depression or stress. So when you are not opening your feelings with everyone, it can create more problems, and after it can impact your health by thinking it. So the next is create tension in your body, and last put strain on your relationships with each other. When you don't open up your feelings with each others, they can't understand you, and in your relationship with the person might be in danger. So talking can be a way to cope with a problem you've been carrying around in your head for a while. Just being listened to can help you feel supported and less alone. And it works both ways. If you open up, it might encourage others to do the same. Talking about how we feel is crucial for every relationship, particularly those with your loved ones. When we gather up the courage to talk about how we feel, we strengthen the relationships we have with the others. In in my opinion, you should talk about your feelings because it is one way to communicate with each others, and it can help you boost your confidence. Thank you.
Oh, hello, sir. Hello, classmates. Good day to you all. I'm John Romel Ripalda, and I'm gonna share about my topic regarding psychological and talking about taking a break. So here is the learning objectives: to know what is taking a break, importance of taking a break, and benefit of taking a break. So let's proceed. Why do we need to take a break? Because taking a break allows our brain and body to get the necessary recharge it needs to keep going. For example, a change of scene or a change of pace is good for our mental health. I mean the change of our surroundings here. For example, in our daily routine as a student in this time of pandemic, our routine goes like this: we wake up, we sit, take a bath, we sit in our desk, and be ready for our class. It's always the computer we are facing with the most of the time. It's always the activities we are with. So it's just like we are in a prison doing some online classes. So in order for our mental health to be protected, a few minutes can be enough to distress us. Give yourself a rest. Give yourself a what we call me time. Go to a place where you can relax, hang out with friends, a quick vacation, road trips, weekend getaways, doing your hobbies, or doing the things that makes you happy. Another example, it could also be a 5-minute pause from cleaning your kitchen. If there are too many dishes to wash, a break can help you to finish that. Half our lunch break to rest our body and mind. So guys, listen to your body. If you are really tired, give yourself time to rest or sleep. Without good sleep, our mental health and our concentration goes downhill. For example, if kulang ta sa tug, it will lead us to being unproductive because our focus, our mind will always be getting asleep. So, for example, why a truck driver do stop over within a city? Because there is a tendency of accident if they fall asleep during the trip. So sometimes the world can wait. We don't need to rush things. It is just there. We don't need to rush. What matters the most is our health. Our self deserves a reward after hard work. So, why taking a break is important? As studies have found that breaks can reduce or prevent stress, helps to maintain performance throughout the day. So, having a break, it will lead us to being productive because in doing things because we are not tired. We have that courage to do things with energy and motivation. And here are some benefits of taking a break. It helps you evaluate goals, increase productivity, and help the mind refocus, lessen injuries, body aches and pains, improves creativity, reduces stress, boost employee engagement, improve mental health. So guys, we need to take a break because we are tired. In order for us to gain some energy or to do things, we need to take a rest. No? But take note that too much taking a break is not that good. It may lead us to laziness or being unproductive. So here in this world is not always doing some work. It's not always work. It's not always having a rest. Sometimes we need to balance things in our life. Throughout the discussion, the only point of my report is, in our journey to success, we will get tired of it. But with a simple rest or simple break, we will have again the courage and determination to continue our dreams in life. So, padayon future seafarers. That's all for my report. Thank you for listening.